Lesson 1, Morning Runs.
How long do you usually run in the mornings?
I aim for 30 minutes, but sometimes I go longer.
That's impressive. Do you have a favorite route?
Yes, I love running by the river. The view is so refreshing.
Sounds nice. I usually run in the park. It's peaceful there.
Parks are great for that. Do you listen to music while running?
Sometimes, but I prefer the sounds of nature.
That's a good choice. I should try that too.
You definitely should. It might change your experience.
Lesson 2, Local Delicacies.
You should definitely try their national dish when you're there.
What is it? I've heard so much about it.
It's a rice dish with spices and meat. Very flavorful.
Sounds delicious. I love trying local foods.
Me too. Food tells you so much about a culture.
Exactly. What other dishes do you recommend?
The seafood is also amazing. Fresh and cooked perfectly.
I'm getting hungry just thinking about it.
Let's plan a food tour when we visit.
Lesson 3, Mobster History.
Mobsters like Al Capone became rich by smuggling liquor during Prohibition.
It's fascinating how they operated in those times.
Right? They had such a huge influence on society.
Yes, and it led to many changes in law enforcement.
Exactly. It's a mix of crime and history.
I wonder how many stories are still hidden.
There are probably countless untold stories.
It would be interesting to learn more about them.
Let's watch a documentary on it sometime.
Lesson 4, Hydration and Snacks.
Hydration is so important during our hike.
I'll bring some sandwiches and fruits for us.
Perfect. Healthy snacks are the best.
Exactly. They keep our energy up.
And fruits are refreshing, especially in warm weather.
Yes, they are. Do you have a favorite fruit?
I love apples. They're easy to pack too.
Apples are great. I prefer berries for hikes.
Berries are delicious. Let's pack a mix of both.
Lesson 5, Crispy Delight.
I had it at a seaside restaurant in Brighton. Did you enjoy the crispy batter?
Yes, it was delicious. The crunch was perfect. Have you tried making it at home?
I have. It's not as easy as it looks. What's your secret for a good batter?
I usually add some sparkling water. It makes it lighter. What about you?
I add a bit of beer for flavor and crispiness. It really works.
That sounds interesting. Do you have a favorite dish to pair it with?
I love it with fish. It's a classic, don't you think?
Absolutely. Fish and chips is a must-try at the beach. What's your favorite type of fish?
I prefer cod. It's flaky and delicious. What do you like?
Lesson 6, Remote Work Talk.
Hey, have you heard about our company's new remote work policy?
Yes, I just read about it. It sounds flexible. How do you feel about it?
I think it's great. I can manage my time better. Do you prefer working from home?
Definitely. I love the quiet and comfort of my own space. What about meetings?
We'll have video calls, but it's still nice to work in pajamas.
Exactly. It saves so much time on commuting too. Have you set up your home office?
I'm working on it. I need a good chair. What's essential for you?
A good desk and a comfy chair are must-haves. I also need good lighting.
Lighting is important. Maybe we can help each other set up our spaces.
Lesson 7, Healthy Eating.
Absolutely, it's crucial to include a variety of fruits, vegetables, and whole grains.
I agree. A balanced diet keeps us healthy. Do you have a favorite fruit?
I love berries. They're tasty and full of antioxidants. What about you?
I'm a fan of mangoes. They're sweet and refreshing. How do you eat your fruits?
I usually mix them in smoothies. What's your go-to recipe?
I like to add yogurt and a bit of honey. It's delicious.
That sounds great. I should try that. Do you think we should eat organic?
It can be better for health, but it's not always necessary. What's your take?
I think it's worth it for some foods, especially those we eat often.
Lesson 8, Combining Strengths.
That sounds promising. Let's discuss how we can bring our strengths together.
Definitely. I think collaboration can lead to great results. What do you excel at?
I'm good at organizing and planning. How about you?
I'm creative and love brainstorming new ideas. We can complement each other.
For sure. We can create something innovative together. Any specific project in mind?
I was thinking about a community event. It could be fun and engaging.
That's a great idea. We can start planning it this week.
Yes. Let's gather some ideas and see what works best.
I can handle the logistics if you focus on the creative side.
Lesson 9, Small Purposes.
Your purpose being small might be fun, but then again, it would be frightening. I'd be afraid of what could happen.
I see your point. It could be exciting, but also risky. What would you do?
I think I'd want to explore it, but with caution. How about you?
I'd probably want to set some boundaries first. Safety is important.
Exactly. It's all about balance. What's something small you'd love to try?
I'd like to try mini golf. It sounds fun and relaxed.
That sounds great. I love mini golf. We should go together sometime.
Yes, let's plan a day for it. I'm looking forward to it.
Me too. It'll be a fun challenge.
Lesson 10, Directions.
Just walk straight down this road, it will be on your left.
Thank you. Is it far from here?
No, just a few minutes away. You'll see the big sign.
Great. I appreciate your help. Do you go there often?
Yes, I love the atmosphere there. It's a nice place to relax.
Sounds perfect. I could use a little break. What do you usually order?
I recommend the coffee, it's amazing. Do you like coffee?
I do. I'm always looking for good coffee spots.
Then you'll love it there. Let me know how you like it.
Lesson 11, Authentic Tapas.
Do you have any specific activities you'd like to do?
I'd love to try some authentic tapas. They sound delicious.
Tapas are great for sharing. What's your favorite?
I really enjoy patatas bravas. They're so flavorful.
That's a classic. I like gambas al ajillo, spicy garlic shrimp.
Yum. We should go to a Spanish restaurant together.
Yes. I know a place that serves amazing tapas.
Perfect. I can't wait to try them. When should we go?
How about this weekend? It'll be a fun outing.
Lesson 12, Productive Hobbies.
To keep yourself warm in winter too, I agree it's not only a productive hobby.
Absolutely. Hobbies can be so rewarding. What do you enjoy?
I like knitting. It's relaxing and keeps me warm.
That's nice. I enjoy baking during the colder months.
Baking sounds delicious. What do you usually make?
I love making cookies and bread. It fills the house with a great smell.
I can imagine. We should have a baking day together.
Yes. I'd love to teach you some of my recipes.
That would be fun. Let's plan it soon.
Lesson 13, Quiet Time.
Need some quiet time? That's smart. Remember to take breaks.
Yes, breaks are essential for staying focused. What do you do during breaks?
I usually go for a short walk. It clears my mind. How about you?
I like to listen to music or read a book. It helps me relax.
Those are good choices. It's nice to recharge. Do you have a favorite book?
I love mystery novels. They keep me engaged.
I enjoy those too. Let's share book recommendations sometime.
Definitely. I'd love to hear your suggestions.
I'll bring some next time we meet.
Lesson 14, Summer Jobs.
Computers or delivering mail. Some students enjoy their summer jobs.
That's true. Summer jobs can be a great experience. What did you do?
I worked at a local bookstore. It was fun to be around books.
That sounds amazing. I worked at a cafe. I loved meeting new people.
Cafes can be lively places. Did you enjoy the atmosphere?
Very much. It was busy, but I liked the energy.
Great experience. Do you think you'll do it again?
Maybe. It depends on my schedule. What about you?
I'd love to work in a bookstore again. It was a great time.
Lesson 15, Close-knit community.
Absolutely. We have a close-knit community here. Any hobbies you enjoy?
Yes, I love gardening. It's relaxing and rewarding. What about you?
I enjoy hiking. It's a great way to connect with nature.
Hiking is fantastic. Do you have a favorite trail?
There's a beautiful trail near the lake. It has amazing views.
That sounds lovely. I'd love to hike there with you.
Let's plan a day for it. We could pack a picnic too.
Perfect. I'll bring some snacks. What else do you enjoy doing?
I also like painting. It's a creative outlet for me.
Lesson 16, Interesting ingredients.
Have you heard about ingredients found in drinks such as milk or beer because of Pasteur's technique?
Yes, it's fascinating how different flavors come from farming methods.
Exactly. The quality of feed can really change the taste.
I enjoy learning about food origins. It adds depth to what we eat and drink.
Me too. Do you have a favorite drink that you like to explore?
I love trying different types of teas. Each has its unique flavor.
That's interesting. I prefer coffee. There are so many varieties to discover.
Coffee can be complex. Have you tried any unique blends?
Yes, I recently tried a fruity coffee. It was surprisingly good.
Lesson 17, Getting into photography.
Hi. Actually, I've been getting into photography. It's quite exciting.
That sounds amazing. What type of photography do you enjoy?
I love landscape photography. Capturing nature is so rewarding.
Nature shots are beautiful. Do you have a favorite location?
There's a stunning national park nearby. The scenery is breathtaking.
I bet. I'd love to join you on a photography trip.
That would be fun. We could share tips and learn from each other.
Yes. What camera do you use?
I have a DSLR, but I'm learning to use it better.
Lesson 18, Plant-based diets.
I recently read an article about plant-based diets and wanted to try some recipes.
That's great. Plant-based meals can be really delicious. Have you tried any?
Not yet, but I'm excited to experiment with different ingredients.
I love making veggie stir-fries. They're quick and tasty.
That sounds good. I'd like to try making a hearty soup.
Soups are perfect for any season. What ingredients do you plan to use?
I want to include lentils and a variety of veggies.
That sounds nutritious. I can share some good recipes with you.
That would be awesome. Let's cook together sometime.
Lesson 19, Manageable steps.
Smaller manageable steps could work. How do you deal with big tasks?
I break them down into smaller pieces. It makes them less overwhelming.
That's a smart approach. Do you write down your tasks?
Yes, I keep a checklist. It feels good to mark things off.
I do that too. It keeps me organized. What helps you stay motivated?
I reward myself after completing tasks. It keeps me excited.
Rewards are great. I like to treat myself to a snack.
That's a good idea. A little treat can make a difference.
Let's share more tips on being productive next time.
Lesson 20, Time for a new one.
Do you need a new one? Yes, you're right. I think it's time to upgrade my laptop.
I can relate. My old one is so slow. What features are you looking for?
I want something lightweight with a good battery life.
That's important. I need a laptop that can handle graphics for my projects.
Good choice. Have you looked at any models yet?
Yes, I've been researching a few options online.
That's smart. Reviews can be really helpful.
Exactly. I want to make sure I get the best value.
Let's compare our findings and help each other choose.
Lesson 21, Jazz and Rock Music.
I've combined jazz with rock music. Today, some musicians have blended jazz with hip hop too.
That's interesting. The fusion of genres creates unique sounds.
Absolutely. It brings freshness to the music scene.
Do you have a favorite artist who blends these styles?
I really enjoy listening to Kamasi Washington. His music is incredible.
I love his work. The way he incorporates different elements is impressive.
Yes, it's inspiring. Have you tried listening to any local fusion bands?
I have. There's a great band in town that mixes jazz with funk.
That sounds fun. We should check them out together.
Lesson 22, Stylish Looks.
It looks stylish now. Impressive. What about the broken part?
I'm glad you like it. The broken part needs replacing.
Have you found a replacement yet?
Not yet. I'm still searching for the right piece.
I can help you look. It's always easier with a second opinion.
That would be great. I appreciate your help.
No problem. We'll find something that fits perfectly.
I hope so. I want it to look as good as new.
I'm sure we'll succeed together. Let's start our search.
Lesson 23, Staying Motivated.
Tips for staying motivated include setting goals and tracking progress.
Absolutely. Goals give us direction. How do you track yours?
I use a planner to write down my goals and deadlines.
That's a good idea. I prefer using an app for reminders.
Apps can be really helpful. They keep everything organized.
Exactly. What kind of goals do you set for yourself?
I focus on both personal and professional goals. What about you?
I set fitness goals and learning goals. They keep me challenged.
That's fantastic. Let's motivate each other to reach our goals.
Lesson 24, Shopping Fun.
Do you mind when I go shopping?
Not at all. You'll have a lot of fun exploring.
What do you usually look for when you shop?
I love finding unique clothes and accessories.
That sounds exciting. Do you have a favorite store?
Yes, there's a little boutique downtown that I adore.
I should check it out. Do they have good sales?
Yes, especially during the holidays.
Great. I can't wait to go shopping with you.
Lesson 25, Franklin's Curiosity.
Have you heard about Franklin's printing business? It was really successful.
Yes, I read he was also very interested in science. What did he do?
He performed many experiments. For example, he studied electricity.
That's fascinating. Did he invent anything important?
Yes, he invented the lightning rod. It was a big deal back then.
Wow. He really combined his interests. What else did he explore?
He also studied the Gulf Stream. He made maps to help sailors.
That's impressive. It shows how curious he was about the world.
Exactly. Curiosity can lead to amazing discoveries.
Lesson 26, Life's Challenges.
Have you ever felt like something isn't right in your life?
Yes, I often feel that way. It can be overwhelming sometimes.
What do you think causes those feelings?
I think it can be many things, like stress or personal issues.
Do you find it helpful to talk about it?
Definitely. Sharing helps lighten the load.
What about taking breaks? Do you think that helps?
For sure. A little time off can change your perspective.
I agree, sometimes just stepping away can bring clarity.
Lesson 27, Beach Adventures.
Do you love going to the beach?
Oh yes. Surfing is one of my favorite sports.
That sounds thrilling. Have you tried it often?
I try to go whenever I can. The waves are exciting.
I can imagine. What else do you enjoy at the beach?
I love building sandcastles and collecting shells.
Those are fun activities. Have you ever seen a sunset there?
Yes. Sunsets at the beach are breathtaking.
I would love to experience that someday.
Lesson 28, Italian Cuisine.
I've heard a lot about Italian cuisine.
It's amazing. The flavors are so rich and diverse.
What dishes do you recommend trying first?
Definitely pasta and pizza, but don't forget the gelato.
Gelato sounds delicious. I can't wait to taste it.
You should also try bruschetta, it's a perfect appetizer.
I love trying new appetizers. They always set the tone for the meal.
Exactly. Italian meals are all about sharing and enjoying together.
Sounds like a wonderful experience to me.
Lesson 29, Photo Albums.
Have you thought about how to organize your photo album?
Yes, I think adding envelopes for extra photos is a great idea.
It keeps everything tidy and allows for more memories.
Exactly. Plus, it adds a personal touch to the album.
Do you have any special themes for your albums?
I like to organize them by seasons or events.
That makes sense. It's fun to look back on those times.
Absolutely. Each album tells a unique story.
I love that concept, it makes memories last longer.
Lesson 30, Trip Planning.
Are you excited about your upcoming trip?
Yes, I can't wait. We should plan everything carefully.
Agreed. Planning ahead helps avoid last minute stress.
And it makes sure we enjoy every moment of the trip.
What's the first thing we should plan?
Let's start with accommodations, it's always safer to book in advance.
That's a good idea. I'll help with the research.
Perfect. Together, we can find the best options.
Teamwork makes planning so much easier.
Lesson 31, Inclusion Matters.
Do you think inclusion is important in groups?
Yes, when everyone feels included, they are more engaged.
That's true. It builds a stronger community.
Exactly. Inclusion fosters creativity and collaboration.
How can we promote inclusion in our activities?
We can encourage everyone to share their ideas.
That's a great start. Making space for all voices is key.
Right. And it helps everyone feel valued and respected.
I love how inclusion can transform a group dynamic.
Lesson 32, City Escape.
I've been wanting to escape the city for a while.
That sounds refreshing. Any places in mind?
Maybe a cabin in the mountains or a beach house?
Both sound amazing. Nature can be so calming.
I agree. Do you prefer the mountains or the beach?
I love the beach. The sound of waves is so soothing.
I can see why. A beach getaway would be perfect.
Yes. Let's plan a weekend trip soon.
I'm looking forward to it already.
Lesson 33, Special Meals.
Did you have anything special to eat lately?
Not really, just a sandwich from the cafe.
Sometimes simple meals are the best, though.
True. But I do miss trying new foods.
What's the last special meal you enjoyed?
I had a lovely dinner at a new restaurant last month.
That sounds wonderful. What did you eat?
I tried their seafood paella, it was delicious.
I'll have to try that next time.
Lesson 34, Shopping List.
What's on your shopping list for today?
I need milk, bread, eggs, and some fruit.
Sounds like a healthy list.
Yes. What about you?
I need a few snacks and some drinks.
Great. Let's make sure we don't forget anything.
Agreed. A good shopping plan makes it easier.
Plus, we can save time at the store.
Exactly. Let's get going then.
Lesson 35, Exploring Together.
I want to explore a new location soon.
That sounds amazing. Where are you thinking?
Maybe a nearby city or a national park.
Both options sound great.
I love nature, so a park could be refreshing.
And city exploring can be so much fun too.
True. We could do both on different weekends.
That's a perfect idea.
Let's plan our first adventure soon.